where our focus goes to BRS MLC K Kavitha, who has questioned the Congress over this women's bill. And what has she said? She's claimed that after that 10 years Prime Minister Modi is in power, why did Congress not care to question the Prime Minister on this? And very recently, Sonia Gandhi wrote to the Prime Minister for the special session of the Parliament. There she spoke about 9 issues, but she did not mention the Women's Reservation Bill. Now listen in to what she had to say. We'll just play out a reaction from her first and then continue the conversation on this.
Absolutely. I always gave credit to Madam Sonia ji. She passed it in the Rajya Sabha, but it is 26 years back. What happened after that? Why are you silent? After that 10 years they were in power. Why did they not push for it and get it passed in Lok Sabha? After that 10 years Modi ji is in power. Why did you not care to question Modi ji on this? Very recently, Madam Sonia ji wrote to Honorable Prime Minister for the special session of the Parliament. There she talked about 9 issues, but she did not mention about the Women's Reservation Bill. My question is, you are not consistent on questioning these issues. When you are in the government, you are not consistent. When you are in the opposition, you are not consistent. So you please do not question the commitment of people like us. We are from a movement background. When we are hooked onto an issue, we are constantly questioning and constantly fighting, unlike the Congress.
Right, so we go back to Swastika on this particular comment that has come in from BRS MLC K Kavitha. Swastika, coming back to you, the claims that have been made by K Kavitha right now questioning Sonia Gandhi about that letter that had been sent to the Prime Minister enlisting 9 issues and how that did not have the Women's Reservation Bill in it. How do you think this might play out for the Congress and as well as the INDIA bloc?
Well, as far as the INDIA is concerned, there is no visible opposition, remember, to the passage of the Women's Reservation Bill. It's just that everybody has been pinning the blame now at the central government for hitting a roadblock as far as that particular bill is concerned. And it remains to be seen if Women's Reservation Bill will anyway see the light of the day in the coming session. But having said that, K Kavitha's response comes as an attack to the Congress party. In fact, when we questioned the Congress party about the bill in itself, the Congress said we have never opposed Women Reservation Bill. In fact, we have been in support of it from day one. This is the brainchild of the Congress itself. In fact, it was the Congress party under the UPA government which had passed the bill in Rajya Sabha. And the allegation that has come from the Congress's side is that instead of focusing on diversionary tactics and accusing us of something which we are not responsible of, K Kavitha should perhaps worry more about the Enforcement Directorate knocking on her doors rather than Rahul Gandhi or the Women's Reservation Bill.
Right, Swastika. Swastika, thank you for bringing us all these details, and we will keep a track of how this plays out and whether indeed the Women's Reservation Bill sees the light of day in the Parliament session and whether in this special Parliament session